a barren, starved wasteland. A place where no life should exist. A city has evolved. Las Vegas, the city of sin. The city of entertainment. Built on winners and losers, fortune and misfortune. Its pace is matched by no other, for this city is truly a sight to behold. Tonight, this thriving metropolis stops to take notice, as two men are set to clash to become champion. Desert Classic Champion 2007.
In the city of entertainment, the waiting is over. The final is here. Raymond van Barneveld against Terry Jenkins. And whatever happens, there will be a new name on the trophy. Our MC is John McDonald.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to the Mandalay Bay. It's the Las Vegas Desert Classic Final, brought to you by the PDC and live on Sky Sports. It's time to meet the finalists. Firstly, would you please welcome from Ledbury in Herefordshire, it's the Raging Bull, Terry Jenkins! And now, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from the Netherlands, and the reigning champion of the world, it's the man, Raymond van Barneveld!
Raymond van Barneveld fell at the final hurdle 12 months ago, beaten by John Part. He has beaten Part in the semi-final, standing in his way now. Terry Jenkins, finalist in Ireland, finalist in the Premier League as well. Can he get his name on the trophy? Your commentators, Dave Lanning and Sid Woodell.
Here we jolly well, Dave Lanning. Coyotes have come in from Utah. Joshua Trees are bent, focused on Las Vegas for our Desert Classic Final. It will be about that.
Yes, in a city of bright lights, the two names that are knee-high in neon are Raymond van Barneveld and Terry Jenkins. Jenkins, the neat, tidy professional, and Barneveld, the barnstormer, who has hit this tournament like Desert Storm and now is hot favourite. But remember, Jenkins beat him just a few months ago in a semi-final of the Premier League, and it would be very dangerous to underestimate Jenkins, and Barneveld, we know, knows that fact.
So here we go, the final. First man at 13 legs is the champ. Here is the world champion, Mellifluous. Elegant. Nice stacker there, Dave, to swing that one. Beautifully copied that shot off Phil Taylor, who was of course eliminated in the run-up to this exquisite final by this lad, who used to clear houses of granny's rubbish and all that. Best ever, he said, 25 quid, pair of silver candlesticks, sold to a dealer for £2,500. Bit more at stake here, Davey.
Well, There's Barneveld with his first 180 of the final. It took him something like 5 or 6 legs to do it in his semi, though his finishing, we just saw against John Part, was 100% up to about the 12th leg, Sid.
Brilliant darts by Jenkins on the other face. Terry Hill, that was saying 6 months ago. Well, the first 8 weeks of the Premier Darts League in the UK showed that he was a belter. And talking about standards, Barney got a 6-4 in the 10th leg of his match against Part with 107 average. John Part's 103 average was being blitzed. So watch out for Barney's average shooting up to around 110, but Jenkins has gone off well. 102 plays 136 by Barney.
Now double top to take the leg against the throw. Barneveld's finishing was immaculate in the semi-final, but not quite as deadly here. And that gives Terry Jenkins a very real chance to take the first leg here of this Desert Classic final.
Here we go then, Jenkins. Treble 19 is a possibility, but the single is good. The bull wants the bull to open a count here. Gets it! Wow! 3 cherries win you a few bucks, but that single cherry's the ideal start for Jenkins.
Wow.
81.
They call him Woolly Bully, but there was nothing woolly about that shot. Absolutely right in the eye of the tiger.
Absolutely. I told Hannah about the thing to throw.
100.
Woolly Bully darts by Jenkins already. Came through against Manly very, very strongly. Won that one 11-8, 98 average. As Barney shows the flow. Beautiful release. Elegant as anything. Swan Lake performed with tungsten. Pure ballet up there, dear.
Well, it was the 8th leg before Barneveld hit a 180 in the semi-final. But here we go now. He's only in the 2nd leg, and he's really hitting them.
83.
That's about the 5th time Barney's been over 120 in various games. Was hitting 136 averages at Bolton in 3 legs against Van der Voort when he won in Bolton a big championship 3 weeks ago.
140.
The Barney Army have come in force to Vegas. Treble 19 is handy. Just outside the wire, Dave.
Yes, but he'll be back, and he's left double 12. It is absolute pinpoint shooting from Barneveld. Jenkins on 185, of course, outside the range of finishing.
Here we go then for Barney to level it up. The world champion, the man in form, double 12. Across the board, corner pass, 2 6s, the green bit.
He's on the 2nd leg.
Level game.
Barneveld. 3rd leg is steady to throw. Came on.
Yes, you can see here as Barneveld hits the green. In this city, it's reds and blacks that normally play the odds, but on the dartboard, it's reds and greens.
140.
And Barneveld finds them equally at home.
Lovely darts by Barney, just caught clip that now. Remember, came to the PDC about 18 months ago, picked up on Taylor's style, used Taylor darts. And this lad, well, the story of darts in the last 7 months.
80.
Brilliant, 130, 140 shutouts throughout the Premier Dart League. And climax by beating this man 11-10 in the semi-final at Brighton. Will not be phased by now
60.
Barney Hassel here. Will Big Jenkins from Herefordshire.
Yes, we remember in the quarter-finals against Gary Mawson, Jenkins hit successive checkouts of 90 plus, which really ripped the guts out of his Canadian opponent.
Having a lot of trouble with that marker dart. In fact, it's too